Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this week Molly wants to talk about a burning issue. Chicken. That's right, I said it. Why can we have a cheese omelet and not have chicken parmesan, according to Jewish law? I know you've been asking that question, but anyway, so here's the story. Chicken is not, when the Torah says don't see the kid in its mother's milk, and it's talking about animals, mammals, but it's not talking about chicken. However, the rabbis said that since chicken is similar, in order to eat a chicken, you need to slaughter it and you need to treat it in a similar way. Therefore, they extended it so that it wouldn't be confused and so that there would be consistency in our behavior, etc. Therefore, chicken is treated like meat, and we don't have meat. We don't have chicken together with milk. We don't have chicken together with cheese. That's the tradition. That's the Jewish law. However, how about eggs? Eggs are part of a chicken, all right? But the fact is this. Eggs are potential chickens, but they're not chickens. And there's an interesting law where the Rebbe discusses this idea, and I wanted to learn a little lesson from, because we can learn a little lesson from everything, even chicken. What's the difference? So when you're not allowed to eat meat with cheese, but you are allowed to eat eggs with cheese, because eggs represent potential. And there's a whole question and a whole discussion about what happens if when they bring eggs back to the chicken farmer and they ask the chicken to sit on the eggs so that they can be hatched. In other words, however that works. And believe me, when it comes to chicken, I'm into eating it. But I don't understand these things too well. But anyway, but it says like this: the chicken sits on the egg and it warms up the egg. And through that process, maybe it can hatch, the egg can become a chicken. So what's the idea here? The idea is that the egg represents something potential. What transfers that from potential to actual is the warmth of the chicken, the life, the fact that the chicken is alive, the fact that the chicken shares its warmth with that egg. That's why chickens sit on eggs. So what happens? The idea, what's the lesson to us? The lesson to us is the same thing. God gives us a lot of potential, a lot of talents, a lot of resources. Our job is to take the warmth that God gave us through our souls, warm that up, heat it up, and make it into something. Not just potential, but actual. Take the fire of God, which we have in ourselves, and warm the world, change the world, and make it into something productive and alive.